Stampers, it's Kim Vogel with the Basement Bunch Stampers, and I'm here for another terrific Tuesday video. Today I'm going to share with you a really fun card that I created with a brand new stamp set called Zany Zebras, and I love it. It is so adorable. This stamp set is available in our new annual catalog for $19. And I created this cute little juvenile card that's great for a birthday, for a baby or a small child. I absolutely love this one. And I'm going to actually share some new products that I used on this as well. So I used some of the Pool Party Designer Series paper. Now this Pool Party Designer Series paper comes in the Subtles pack of Designer Series paper. So you get in the pack a little bit of all of the different colors from our Subtles collection of the Designer Series paper, and it's 6 by 6. You get, I think, 4 pieces of each one of those colors, and I chose to use the Pool Party. And then I also chose to use some of the Pool Party sheer ribbon that is in the catalog, and I love this ribbon. So it's very pretty and it's very sheer. You can see right here, you can kind of see through it, and I use that on the little necks of my zebras to add a little bit of decoration around their neck. Isn't that adorable? And then the final new product that I'm going to be using is our brand new adhesive that Stampin' Up has come out with called Stampin' Seal. Stampin' Seal is going to be replacing the snail adhesive that Stampin' Up used to have. And we also have an adhesive called Stampin' Seal Plus that has replaced what we know as the Fast Fuse that Stampin' Up used to have a while back. So let's go ahead and get started making this card. I used Pool Party for the base of my card. This is your standard 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to fold it in half at 4 1/4, and it will become the base of our card for today. And then I have 2 different pieces of cardstock, or one cardstock, one Designer Series paper. This is cut 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then the Designer Series paper is cut 4 by 3. So you're able to get 2 cards out of one piece of your Designer Series paper. And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere this down with our new adhesive. Again, this is going to be replacing the snail adhesive. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down to the center of my card. And then I stamped in advance a couple of the cute little zebras. And we're just going to hand cut those out. So I did fussy cut those. So let me get a couple. I stamped a whole page of them because I'm going to be using this card as one of my swap cards for a swap that I'm in. But they cut out very, very easy. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you how easy those do cut out. So just going to fussy cut. Now, if you are not following me on Facebook, I encourage you to search for Kim Vogel's Basement Bunch Stampers. I do Facebook Lives every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're unable to watch me live, you can always watch the replay, or you can watch them right here on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. In the description of this video, I have all the other ways in which you can find me on social media, including Pinterest and Instagram. Again, I'm on Facebook. Make sure you join my mailing list. If you join my mailing list, you will get notified of all of my online classes that I do. I do a lot of different online classes where you can purchase them to receive them directly sent to you in the mail. And then I also do local classes to the Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Central Michigan area. So I'd love to have you part of my Facebook group for that. So we're just going to finish cutting out this last one right here. And again, you can see that this goes pretty fast. This one is a little bit more time consuming on the tail. But I'm just going to, again, you can kind of see that I'm kind of guiding this around with the paper, not really moving my scissors. So that way it's easier for me to kind of control by doing it that way, I guess. So we're just going to finish him up. And then I went ahead and I put these down onto my card with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I popped those right up. Should have had one of these cut out in advance, but I didn't. But you can see it goes pretty fast. It's not that hard to cut around this. Okay, and then I'm going to use some dimensionals. And I'm just going to go ahead and dimensional these onto my card. So I'm just going to put a couple on the top and the bottom. And then this one right here, I added down to the bottom. I can get those off here. I added this one down to the bottom. And then I added the one that looks like he's kind of jumping around up to the top. Like that. And then I cut a piece of, this is a 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 1/4 inch. And this is a little bit smaller to accommodate the little frame around that. And I'm just going to adhere these two together. And then I'm going to put this on with a couple of dimensionals as well. So let me grab a couple more off my sheet here. And just going to go ahead and put this down on the bottom down here. And then using that sheer ribbon, I simply cut, or I simply made a bow. And then I do cut the ends of it off, or not a bow, a little knot, I should say. So I'm just making a little knot in the end of the ribbon. And then I'm going to cut this off at an angle. And then using a glue dot, I'm going to adhere this down to both of the little zebras. Aren't they adorable? So you could, make this card with many of the different colors that are in the that Subtle's Designer Series paper, and you could always pick a different ribbon. You wouldn't have to use the pool party, but I love the pool party, this ribbon, and that's kind of how I decided to make this card. I love the ribbon and just thought it paired nicely with the zebras. So let me cut that one off as I'm throwing my dimensionals everywhere. There we go. And then I'm going to put this on with a glue dot as well. And there you have an adorable little card that I created using the Zany Zebras stamp set. Absolutely love that stamp set. Again, the stamp set is only $19 and is available in our annual catalog. You can purchase this by visiting my website at kimsbasementbunch.com. You could add this to your cart as well as the Designer Series paper. Try out our new snail replacement, which is our stamp and seal. And you'll also need to add this beautiful ribbon to your cart as well. So thank you all so very much for joining me today. I hope that you've enjoyed this cute card that I created using a brand new stamp set and using the pool party and the basic gray as my colors for the card. Thanks everyone. Have a great day and I'll see you back here soon. Bye.